To program in C Sharp in Linux environment, we need to install the .NET Core. We can use the Mono Develop also, but the Microsoft already has open sourced its framework, the .NET. It's .NET Core now, so we can do that by going to in dot or .net dot.net and download here the .NET framework for our platform. Any Linux distro that you use, but you need to select this .NET Core, not .NET framework. .NET Core. We are going to select the .NET Core, and there is two versions actually. One is LTS, the 1.1. Another is the current version, the version 2. We are going to install the version 2 for Linux, and to do that, we are going to select our distro, and it's actually quite same for every distro you have. You can select it from here. Main distros are here. It will work in any environment. For first of all, we need to add this Microsoft signature keys and move it to our app directory. To do that, we are going to copy it, open a terminal window and paste it there. After that, we are going to move it to our apt directory. And it will ask for your password. Just type in your user password, and after that, for your distro, just select whatever is your distro and select your distro to add the .NET developer list to your account. After doing that, you need to update, because you had it into your repository. You need to add your repository also, update. After updating your repository, and go install the .NET Framework SDK core SDK, and I have already installed, so I don't need to install it, but to just show you, it's going to say it's already the newest version, so I don't need to install. But after installing this, you have now .NET Core in your system. You can use it. So to demonstrate that, let's just create a new folder here by just call it a C Sharp by the name of program. I don't know why I put it C Sharp. I could have put it .NET, it doesn't matter. Just we are going to create a new, open a new terminal in this folder, or you can name the folder anything you want. Just write .NET new. For now, we are going to create a console application, so just .NET new console. It will create the folder and everything for you, and we are just going to open this program.cs. So it's a C Sharp file. It is if you're familiar with the C Sharp programming language, it is just console.writeline.hello world. It's just going to print a hello world. So let's just run the program. How do we run it? .NET run. It's going to compile it and run it for us. That's simple. Okay, here you go. So let's just clear this and let's delete this program. Okay, what about if you want to create any other type of programs like ASP.NET web applications? So to see that .NET new, I'm not just typing the what kind of project I want to create, so just entering to see what types are available for me. Here you can see these types of application I can create. Console, this is the short name, this is the template tag, what it will do, and here you have which languages are supported. Okay, as you can see, most of the three application there: console application, class library, unit test project, and they support C Sharp, F Sharp, VB, There is the ASP.NET Core MT. There is ASP.NET Web App Model View Controller. Let's just create an MVC application. Okay, how do we create an MVC project? Just type .NET new MVC, and as you can see here, it's starting to create our template has been created. Now inside this project just need to .NET run. When we click, it's going to run it and give us a link. Okay, just it's going to take a little time, but it's going to start it. Okay, this is this root path. It is listening in this port localhost 5000 is our port number. Okay, just open a browser. Yeah, I'm opening up a browser here. Paste and go. Let's see what we have. It is running great. It's working. It's in a local website. It's a ASP website running on a ASP.NET website running on a Linux. Okay, just press Ctrl C. What about the IDE? There is Visual Studio is not available for Linux, but you can get the next better thing you can find, and that is Visual Studio Code. You just need go code.visualstudio.com and download it for your Linux distro, which version you have. I already have downloaded it, and let me just show you how you are going to use it. First of all, you need the C# support for this. To do that, just let me close this welcome page. We are going to this extension, or just press Ctrl Shift X. It's a shortcut if you want to take. I already have installed it, but if you want, you can just search it here. Just C#. It's going to find it, and here it is. It's by Microsoft. It's free, and install it and reload the page again. It's done. So now let's just create one .NET console application. We are going to create in the desktop. So since you just type in console, we are going to create a console application. Okay, it's going to reload the page. After reloading, as you can see, this is the welcome page. We are going to close it. As you can see, it's empty. So what can we do? We are going to go to the view menu, and from here we are going to select integrated terminal. It's a terminal which is integrated in the Visual Studio Code. We are just going to need to type .NET new console. As previously, in here you can see created our file, so we are going to run it, and you can see it's going to run in the same window. We don't need to go anywhere else. Okay, this is our application, hello world. As you can see in here, we have IntelliSense console dot write line. Just let me type something like visual code something. We need to close this, the C# code. Okay, now we are going to go to debugger. Start debugging. Now our